So women harness the ability to create life within them because they hold a microcosmic plasmic power that men cannot sustain or embody within themselves because they don't have a womb. Women are capable of higher level emotional intelligence to nurture and to create. So why is that power being stifled? Why is that power being transferred to men in the name of their creator? When, truth be told, men all come from the mother who created them. Science can support religion to an extent. That sure, yes, there is sacredness in nature. There is sacredness in being. There are sacred things that exist in the world that support life and healing and spiritual elevation. And this is frequency, this is energy, this is the will of the mother who nurtures. She is the Spirit, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Who is the Holy Spirit? They don't want you to know who the Holy Spirit is. It's the mother. It's the body. And you have the capacity within you to awaken that and heal not only yourself, but the entire world. They don't want you to know that. Instead, they're creating AI, they're creating war, they're creating poverty, they're creating inequality, they're creating racism, discrimination, ideologies, and belief systems that support their consolidation of power over the natural elements of being, eliminating a woman's authority from the face of the earth completely. They don't want you to know this. That the X chromosome is the microcosmic plasmic leader in creation. She is the organic source of creation. She is what sustains the world in its organic creation. They don't want you to know this. Nope, they're going to distract us with politics. They're going to distract us with whatever they can so that we can't keep our focus on the organic power that actually sustains our healing, our universal understanding and consciousness of all that matters and sustains our being of peace, sovereignty, and integrity. In order to heal this world, we need to ground into the higher intelligence and emotional power of the mother who nurtures our minds, our bodies, and our environment. The consciousness that understands diversity is an essential component to sustaining a healthy world and grounding in that peace and that stability of cosmic order. When we understand this, they lose their power. But men want freedom without responsibility, and so they've lost their purpose as protectors, as providers. And instead, now they're trying to take control over the actual power of creation. That's why we're seeing artificial intelligence, artificial engineering of life, cloning, all this stuff that they're trying to do, it's all artificial. Organic comes from the mother. Men cannot make organic life, only women can. And that is a power closest to God. So if you ask me, women, because we have such a deep capacity to feel and to create, and our ability to nurture surpasses the physical strength of a man, we should be leading this world when it comes to spirituality and morality, for sure. I mean, not all women are great, some are pick-me's, and they cater to men who seek domination over their power. But the women who understand how to really truly nurture this world in a sovereign way that helps the integrity of nature to sustain itself, we need to start rising up talking about this. Our power is so sacred, and it's been abused for so long. It's been kept from us for so long. We are the nurturers of creation. We hold within us the mitochondrial DNA, the X chromosome, the creator. God made man in his own image. I wonder what that means.